Alright, so here's a frame of honey. I usually don't have all my boards over here set up with that, but I'm using it to hold all my lights so y'all can see. But like I said, I use Deeps. This is a brand new frame this year with 4.9 foundation in it, or small cell. And again, I use the scratcher. I don't use the heat knife. Now usually I lay it down so I can handle it better. But what I'm trying to show here is how I decap it. Now you notice this thing's just about wide enough, a pass and two passes, a little over 2 passes to take care of this. And this decapping scraper, the way I go in here, I just get under the caps and pop them off. See how easy that went? Just get under the caps, just like that, and pop them off. Now some honey's running out because this stuff's been sitting outside and it's warm. So I just run across here, and usually I get a big old fork full like that is the way I do it. I'm hoping the video is coming out pretty good. And you can, if you get a groove going, you can just run all the way across. Now what you got to watch out is like bulldozering, is what I call it. See that big chunk right there? It's a hard piece of wax that got in there, and I don't know if you can see, but it dug all the way down to the wire right there. So it ruined that piece right there. It's going to take them longer to repair it. So a lot of times I'll just run across here, just picking away like that. Boy, this honey's flowing out here like crazy. And I can run across here in just a few seconds without having to run the camera. I can run across here pretty fast and decap this frame. Flip around, do the other side real fast, and I know every cap is removed. It's not melted on there. It's not in my way. This frame's not working perfect. Of course, I'm trying to video, and that's probably why. But I just scrape it on the side there. I recover all this honey, and then I know everything is open, ready to go. And I still have not applied any heat to my wax at all, or any heat to my honey at all. Does that make a difference? I don't know. I sure like the way my honey tastes, but I sure like the way the honey tastes the way these other guys do it too. But the way I'm advertising my honey is no chemicals and no heat. And that's the way I decap. And it just took me a few seconds. Here I'm 2 minutes and 40 seconds into this video, but some of it was talking. But I can just go along here and decap this like that. And any honey that drips out drips right into my holding tank, and then I throw it in my extractor. So I'm going to go ahead and decap this real fast, and then we'll switch over and show you how to do my extracting. My arm might be right in the way. As you can see how fast I can do it. I can do it right to the edge of the frame and just flip it around. Get the other side, get it started good. So I can get right at the edge. Couple of bees are starting to realize I'm here, but they're just going to have to go away because I got honey extracting to do. And then you drop your decapping tool, so you grab your backup so you don't get a dirty one, and you start decapping with this one. Now I know with the heat gun you don't have any decappings to mess with, but these decappings are very clean wax that you can use on other things, like lip balm and stuff like that. I haven't made any lip balms, I haven't made any candles, I just hadn't accumulated up enough wax yet. But I should have that by now, and maybe this winter I'll mess around with that sitting around the fireplace. And you could, like I said, you could bulldozer a little bit in here more. The full length of the comb, or the comb metal spikes on this scraper. You can go here and go the full length. Just don't go too deep. That mess up all your comb. In my mind, this does the best. I don't know, man. When they do it with that knife, it sure looks pretty and does a good job. One day I might try the knife again, but right now I'm just not in the mood to do it. That's how I decap. And then I take it over here and put it in my extractor. So I'll get another one ready, and then I'll show you my extracting.